I've been trying to think of how to make this specific video. When I'm working out, it's when my wheels start turning and I start thinking and I start trying to see what my next move should be, or how do I better myself, the way I do things, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm not religious. I'll start by saying that. Like, I'm not religious. But I believe in God, and because I believe in God, I like to say to myself that I have a personal relationship with Him. I have a problem with people sometimes. My trust levels for people is very low due to my life. So that's where I stand with that. Now, have you ever had a situation where you believe in God just a little more, and then something happens and you believe a little more? Okay, so this is what happened to me, and tell me if anything has happened to you to make your belief that much stronger, or proven to yourself that maybe there is one. I don't know. So this is what happened to me. So I've been posting that I've been on my way to Bahrain with my kids to visit my husband, who's deployed out here. And we were at the airport from Washington, D.C. to Munich. The line is horrendous. It's huge. It's going to be about 8.5 hours for this flight. And I'm trying to talk to my kids, gather them up and say, look at the way those people are holding their airport when they are being checked in for the flight. So I've got all the tickets. They each have their passport in their hand. I have my phone, my bag, my passport. While I'm trying to wrestle them in to look and see how you're supposed to do it, I left my phone. I left my phone at the seats. I have everything on my phone. Money, phone number. Everything's on my phone. Everything's on my phone. I go into the airplane. We're kind of like the last ones to board. So almost as soon as I'm done and a couple more people come through, they close the door. I get the kids settled in. I go to the bathroom, wash my hands, and I go through my purse. And I notice I don't have my phone. Panic a little bit, but I keep it together. Go back to my seat, look around, make the kids stand up, see maybe they're sitting on it or something. Nope. Panic really sets in, and I realize for the second time I left my phone outside. I look over and I see them locking the door. They are actively locking the door. I'm kind of freaking out in private. The kids know I'm freaking out because I told them I think I left my phone outside. So I run to the front and I tell the person at the door with tears in my eyes that I left my phone. I'm going to Bahrain with kids and I don't have any way to contact anybody because everything's on my phone. So they're like, well, ma'am, there's nothing really that we can do. The door's closed, and panic really starts to set in. I'm feeling uncomfortable, maybe a little bit like lightheaded. I'm freaking out. She's like, ma'am, just get back to your seat. I gave her my name. She asked, and I'm freaking out. And I go back to my seat. I am obsessed with this now. And I keep like looking over to where the door is, and they're taking kind of long to close the door. And then I noticed that there's workers with the vest, with the safety vest. There's workers at the door. And I said, oh my God, what's going on? Finally, after like 5, maybe 15 minutes, they're messing with the door. They call me up. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. They have my phone. Something happened to the door and it jammed, so they couldn't close it. So they got these people, the employees with the security vest, to come in. Miraculously, they got, because the door wouldn't shut, or it wouldn't shut properly, they had to reopen it, get the guys in to come check. When they call my name, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm freaking out, even worse than before. So now I'm thinking, this whole time that I've been peeking over, looking at the door and what they're doing, I'm praying. I'm praying like I've never prayed before. Finally, they call my name. And I walk up there. I feel like I'm walking on air because I couldn't believe that the door jammed. They had my phone, gave it to me. Literally not even 1 minute after that, the door, boop, locks. It's closed. I go back to my seat and I tell the kids, I said, you won't believe what happened. And they're like, what? And I said, and I showed them the phone. And they're like, holy crap, Mom, you got the phone. And I said, oh my God. So now I'm crying. Not, but like feeling the spirit. I don't know what the hell went over me, but I felt so thankful. The degree of thankfulness I felt in my body, I don't know what I can compare that to. So we got, in the air. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't, nothing. I was just like, what was that? What was that? The door couldn't close. They got my phone and then the door closed. I'm still in disbelief. It's been a couple days. But I got my phone. We flew from Munich to Manama to Bahrain. And when I saw my husband, I hadn't seen him in like 6 months. I started bawling like a freaking emotional woman, which I'm not like that, but I did, I'll be honest. Oh my God. So here I am today, 2 weeks in. I'm in disbelief still. Stuff like that doesn't happen. What? But yeah, that happened to me, and I still get emotional thinking about it because that was just a crazy situation for me. But I was able to get to the airport. My husband was waiting, and I told him what happened, and he was in disbelief too.